I'm a baby face nigga trapping out my mama crib. She said it stank up in this house, it better not smell like this. Nah, hold on. Yeah. Bring the beat in. I'm a baby face nigga trapping out my mama crib. She said it stank up in this house, it better not smell like this again. I told her fuck a job, it ain't no other way to get it. So I'm pushing off this pack and I'ma do it till I win. Moved about her shit, so now I hustle how I want it. Ain't nobody on my back to stop my stack until I'm rich. The neighbors, they don't like me cause my speakers be too loud. I gave they ass a couple grams and now they friendly than a bitch. Flip it, that's the only thing I know. I came too far to go to jail cause I got too much shit to lose. Building up my credit so I'm patient with my money. You could keep the scat pack, I hustle in a Chevy Cruze. Niggas in my city hate my guts, don't get no fucks. I'm focused on a couple things, that's my children and my bread. Greedy team, I'm hungry for this shit and I'm gon' eat. You try to take what's on my plate, go to bed.
Man, what's up, you squares? You already know who it is. It's your boy Lucky XL. And unfortunately, I don't have my co-host right now, Mons. It's the Thanksgiving break, so he with his family. Mons, we love you, man. Happy holidays. But the show had to go on. And I'm going to bring to the stage, I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about him before he introduced himself, but he got 10 albums to his credit, right? And I'm gonna name them all. Projects like Bout Nothing, Snack Time, What You Missing, Recognize, Tim Bad, and his last and lyrical creation that he about to release now, he already dropped it Off the Porch, right? So that's the first part of his bio. But then he do comedy skits and collaborations, right? And also he did a legendary thing on Jerry Springer. So for all you cats that don't know, y'all go look that up. Jerry Springer, right? He got collaborations with internet sensations like Glock Girl Jada and Big Lowdown, my boy, Official, Ben 1, and the boy 2, Tree is Free, just to name a few. To no further ado, man, let's welcome to the show, Timmy Shelltoe.
Man, that's beautiful. Thank you, man.
Straight up.
Flowers and shit.
Yeah, you deserve it, man.
Yeah, straight
But also introduce the brother to your right, man. Who we got there?
This is oh my God. This is the legendary,
Hey, man.
monumental, super producer, super everything, man. My right hand man, the creator of all of my beats, all of them, like 98%, 99%. We do this shit together. This is my god brother, my Gemini twin, man. This is my producer of all my stuff. COA boy.
Yeah.
COA,
What's happening, man? What's happening? How y'all feeling, man? I'm COA. You know, this is my man's, 10-year brother right here, so
20.
I'm here. Yeah. Actually, 20. Literally, yeah.
Hey, if anybody out there, man, if you still hanging out with your day ones, you got 20 years or more in it, man. Count yourself lucky.
For sure.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry, man. Extraordinary producer behind the camera, AV. My bad, man.
I'm gonna have to put
man.
back in that seat.
Yeah, I know. God damn. My bad, big bro. Say something, man. How you been doing,
on, guys?
What's up, man?
Good to have y'all here after the holiday.
Good to
Definitely.
be here.
Hope
man.
everybody ate well.
Black Friday, and everybody wearing black, which is all black.
Yeah,
y'all
right
notice
too.
that?
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
So we're going to start it off with this question here, man. And I know a lot of people want to know, where the hell the name Timmy Shelltoe come from?
Okay. First of all, my real name is Timothy Shelltoe.
Okay.
That's one. People that know me call me T-Shell.
Okay.
But I made it Shelltoe because really, like, you know how Timberland name is Timothy too. But Shelltoe, that's also a shoot.
Right.
So Timmy Shelltoe, Timberland, Tim.
And I told this nigga to go with T-Shell.
Hey, he did. I don't know why.
I told him to go with T-Shell years ago.
But look though, Timmy Shelltoe is easily remembered.
It is.
Yeah, it got a ring to it. Because I was wondering myself. I was like, Shelltoe, nigga, what Shelltoe? Adidas?
Adidas,
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but then Skinbone, when I first met him, which was crazy, he was so why they call you Shelltoe? I'm like, because my name Timothy Shelltoe. and Shelltoes.
Right.
And my favorite shoes was Shelltoes coming up, by the way. So
we're gonna go with that.
Let's do it.
All right, look, man. So when I started following you, right? The Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
Then I just watched this video where you said Maryville.
Mm-hmm.
I need clarify that for me, man. Cause when I met my boy from GI, nigga, and you dropped Maryville. Now Maryville, nice. I'm out there in late. I'm close to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know, man.
I'm from Maryville. I went to high school in Maryville.
Say it with your chest. Why you ain't?
I went Maryville. Put the M's down, man. I'm not scared. But Gary is my home too.
Where you made your bones at.
I live there now. I be in Gary. I make my plays in Gary. I make money in Gary.
Right.
Gary's home.
What kind of hoes in Gary? You said the Gary hoe?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm the king of it. I got the hoes, for sure. And this nigga do too.
Hey, man,
just
look,
quiet with it.
We just
He gonna throw COA out there. This nigga.
Nah, I was like, damn, man, I got a whole wife.
Yeah, too, y'all.
My bad, man.
Me too. Me too,
We
Jay.
just
Me
stab
too.
him and keep going. We just stab
That's
him and
it.
keep going.
Stab
Man.
and
That's all.
don't drop them off. You know what I'm saying?
Cause see, you got two sides to what you do. Actually, you multifaceted, you multi-talented. So these first line of questions, I'm gonna do my best to stay on point with the music first,
For sure.
before we go to the other side. So
Okay.
I know one of my favorite songs was "Trouble Follows Me."
Damn.
I said, "Oh, he hard. He was snapping right there. He was snapping." Then I like the way you did the backdrop. I like how you came in
Yeah.
with that whole thing. Talk to me about "Trouble Follows Me."
Oh man. Well, that is a great song first and foremost. That song, it take me back to a time where it was this big article that went out because I had got arrested for something I didn't do. And you know, all my haters loved that article that went out, my mug shot and all that. It was, I don't even want to speak on what it was about, but
Right.
that was a monumental time in my life because that was the first
Bullshit.
time that was some bullshit. My knees was on the ground. Like I lost it all. I had spent all my savings on bonding out. Mind you, I've been, you know what I'm saying, been popular as hell, you know what I'm saying? This was like 5-6 years ago now. And that case, it like messed up my whole,
Your momentum.
my momentum and my image. They were like, it was people defending me, and it was also a lot of people like, man, you can't put nothing past nobody. He did that shit. Like it was a weak ass situation. I'm gonna tell you off air.
Right.
And so I didn't say nothing. I stayed quiet through everything. And then my manager was like, man, you got to do something about this, brother. You
Say something, defend yourself.
Yeah, and I was like, man. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna make a song. I'm gonna just drop the song. I'm just smacking on the head. I ain't say nothing for about a month. And then so my manager had this little building or whatever, and we used like a little corner, and we made like a little bum bit. We improvised a lot, and we had a jail suit.
Yeah.
We ordered a jail suit. Did you see the video?
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
I like that.
That's Timmy
yeah.
with the braids.
Yeah.
But and then when I dropped that, it went so crazy. Like they went crazy. That was my first viral song.
And I can see it because I was wondering, can you match the feeling to that beat?
Yes.
Beat is hard. I said,
Oh
let me
my
see if
God,
I put it
that beat is
together.
so
Which
hard.
beat was that?
That's a classic beat.
That Lauryn Hill.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
And I told you something.
Yeah,
I be
he
coming
pulled
in
up-
with the ideas.
He literally pulled up on me and like, hey man, sample this real quick, bro.
That's all I do.
I
Sample
remember
this.
I remember that same exact day too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
pulled up all of the samples that you hear. Mostly him, but sometimes I be having my little.
You would hear something and then you be like, yeah, I want that right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
I be like, sample this, and I be a lot of the times I be there on while he making the beat. I be like, add a little bit of it. We have a lot of chemistry.
Yeah.
We be cooking.
This
And
nigga-
the album that we working on, we ain't even gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
Oh, you got some more heat?
Oh my God, the best one
Yeah.
So let's
in the
talk
vault?
about the one that you got right now,
for sure.
the Off the Porch.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us about that, the whole concept and everything.
The concept. Okay, basically, if you've been listening to my music for a long time, then you've been seeing that I experiment with flows and, you know, subject matter, but I finally found a niche of like the direction that I want to start talking, the subject matter I want to start talking about, which is motivating people to get their hustle on. Cause I hustle. I don't have a job.
You the plug.
Yeah.
You can go and say you the
I
plug.
don't have
Yeah, you the
I
plug.
work for myself.
Yeah,
There you go.
A
And
pharmacist.
so, you know what I'm saying? So,
And we're only joking, y'all. So
Yeah.
don't take that. Don't
don't
hit him up talking about we heard something. Yeah, nah, he working, nigga. So y'all get a job. Go ahead.
And so like I kind of I wanted to start talking about motivating people to hustle. So I'm starting to dive in the direction on some Jeezy, like hustle motivation type shit.
This is
Because
more.
the feel of that album, the feel of that album is a little different from some of your earlier
Earlier
material.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what I had noticed.
We matured, man. That's
For
all
sure.
it was. We just matured.
Like a
The
motherfucker.
beat selection was way better. And like the construction,
We found
everything
it.
was.
Yeah, because the sound is real clear and nice. It's
Yeah,
hard.
it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It is. Thanks.
Yeah.
But this album, this little 9-track album is actually just a hold y'all over for what we working
But
on.
what y'all really finna drop.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because what we working on is finna be groundbreaking.
We just looking to approach it, take a different approach, man. Like
Samples is hard.
we can't come in just releasing songs. We got to actually have a game plan and a strategy behind
I
it.
want to ask y'all about that.
Mhm.
So, when I was listening to a lot of the projects, they seem more on the EP side.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
So, what do y'all think about the EPs versus albums versus releasing singles?
Well, it's like with the EPs, like we live in a different age now where like the attention spans is very low, and everybody keep dropping 30-song albums, and that's starting to piss everybody off. Because even the best artists that we be waiting to hear from, like I don't want to hear no 30-song album from Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like with the EPs, when we drop EPs, it leave you wanting more. What's next? What's next?
right.
Like
Yeah.
split your 16-song album up 5. And it's just like make them different projects, and it leave everybody wanting more. Every time I drop an EP, they be like, "What's next? What's next?" So then with the Off the Porch, I want to drop a little 9-piece, give them a little extra.
Because that's a little more on the album
Mhm.
side with the nine.
But what we working on now probably finna have 16, but no
Yeah.
skips. We gonna play our few when we get off air.
It's like it's with an album you put more feeling into it.
For sure.
With an EP you just having fun, you know what I'm saying? You still keeping your people, you know what I'm saying, contained and consistent. You know
So
what
it's
I'm
more
saying?
focused when you drop an album.
Yeah.
Planning
More
it out more,
focus
you're in
and
the
feeling.
studio more.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm actually might slow down on rapping after the album we working on, because we putting so much work into this shit. We want to, and plus this gonna be on all platforms. This gonna be the most songs we ever had on the project on all platforms, which is like probably like 14, 15.
Yeah.
Two interludes.
So breaking news, nigga, after you retiring after this album?
Probably. I'm serious.
Man, we gotta start.
Oh, we taking a big break. Cause
How long you been in the game?
Like 11 years
11 years.
underground,
Yeah.
and I just feel like this is a hobby. I don't really.
I was gonna go there.
Yeah.
You took the words out my mouth in that interview.
It's
I
a
wanted to
hobby.
know,
Yeah.
okay, if it's a hobby,
Mhm.
how long has it been a hobby? Let me ask you that first. How long would you put that word on what you do in the music industry?
I've been rapping since I was 9. Wrote my first verse. At
So it's
9.
been a
Dead
hobby
ass.
since 9?
Yeah.
So you never looked at it like, no, I'm gonna take this. I'm a professional. I can.
Yeah, of course.
So
I was signed and everything.
So what?
I was
a
signed
hobby
to
come
Dex
from?
Millions. You know who that is?
You from the hood.
For sure.
So
Yeah.
then, why you put hobby on it?
Because no matter what happens from it, I'm always gonna have a passion for just doing it. No matter where it takes. Literally, I'm one of those artists that ain't hungry to be signed to a label, big chains,
Thirsty and
rollies,
shit.
and we ain't thirsty, man. This just what we do.
Yeah.
I don't think he cares either. I think whatever comes from it just comes from it.
Man, I've been fucking around since I was around the same
Just-
age.
Yeah, dead
I
serious.
started DJing at the age of 11. So I done seen like both sides of the shit from a kid's standpoint and from a
So
older
the
guy.
hobby, that word, that description, it takes the pressure off. It takes the expectation. It allows you to
Exactly.
freely
Yeah.
enjoy it. Because
Exactly.
if you,
Yeah.
okay.
And I'm one of those people that I don't care how you feel about my music because I like it. And like when I don't like playing my music in cars. Like if it's a car full of people or a room full of people and somebody play my song, I'd be like, because I'm not looking for validation. Like it was this one girl that was I don't care to be critiqued. It's cool, you know. But like it was this girl I was rolling with like a few weeks ago, and I was playing one of the songs off the next album, and it's called Hustle On.
Oh yeah.
And she just a critiquing ass bitch. She just be critiquing shit. Like, I don't care. Like, shut up. Just enjoy it.
Right, just listen.
So she was like, what is you doing with it? Shut up and enjoy it. That's why I don't even like really playing my shit for people, because I don't want to be critiqued. Either you like it or you don't, because it's a hobby to me. Like, it's my baby, of course, but people been loving my music just based off how we do it anyway, so we just gonna keep doing it our way.
But based on the catalog, it feel more like a real career, right? The stuff.
Yes.
You know,
we treat it like a career.
I understand what you're saying. You know, it's a hobby, it's a passion.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna do it regardless.
For sure.
But it feel like more of a career. So let me ask you this: are y'all want to stay independent? You looking for a deal?
Hell yeah.
What's the situation?
No, we ain't signing shit.
We ain't signing nothing.
Just because we done got
goddamn thing.
we done got schooled on like so many guys, and they, you know what I'm saying, they experiences as far as with that signing shit. So we'd rather just put the bread behind it ourselves once we get that strategy right.
Building up a fan base and then
Yeah. We just gonna keep doing what we doing, but I'll give you a little reasoning why. It's just because we have, I'm gonna just keep it short and simple. Just one of the reasons. Sampling. This nigga is a sample guy. I don't got time to clearances and all. We can do what the fuck we want right now, because we ain't got big enough attention for somebody to be like, hey, that's my sample. You owe me 50,000.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we free with it.
We don't want to put no restriction on it.
Nah, like labels be like,
Yeah.
I don't like that. You should go a little more this route. And fuck that route. No, we want to do what we want to do now.
The industry is full of sampling, though.
It is, but cleared.
Yeah, you get your lawyers to get it cleared. It's gonna cost you a little bit of money.
It pay, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I signed the Dex Millions, though, great guy, by the way. That nigga be knowing what he doing. He got the power for sure. But when I signed him, like, he had started he started a label called Music Stone. I remember. Thank you. Oh my God, I ain't want to just choke right there. He probably go, what's it?
Mess up the day.
It's called Music Stone Productions or whatever. Entertainment, I mean. And basically, you know, he held a little like audition, like he looking for talent. Everybody was lined up out the door. But he told me to come. So I knew I was gonna get it, you know what I'm saying, but I still bought it. And so I was one of the like 150 people that he was at a table with the white folk, Jews.
Right.
It looked like this.
Business.
And like picture somebody in the middle of this room performing, like, and everybody liked me. The Jewish dude, everybody liked me. So I'm like, and then he messaged me later that night and said, welcome to Music Stone. Me and my manager was geek because we know he got, you know, the power he has, whatever. Right. So it was cool up until it was one of his CEO or COC, whatever. I don't think dude liked me for whatever reason. But then I think they shelved me because we had a song called See It All.
Yeah.
And we was going to push it. It was a sample from TLC. That
creep.
That creep. Yeah.
We sampled it, but it's a hit though. It's a hit, but they didn't want to put the money behind it because TLC gonna want that bag for sure. I understood, but I'm not.
As long as it's doing well, hell, why not?
Right, but I guess they didn't think that way.
Or replay it. You could replay them.
Yeah,
that's how we think
the
it,
melody,
right?
Yeah, replay it.
Yeah. But they said, "Fuck that."
I just like
shelf this nigga.
I just like originality, man. It ain't nothing like the original thing that was originally played. I could try to find the instruments, but
so from that interaction, it slowed the momentum. The relationship changed at that point.
With what?
Label wise.
With the label wise.
Hell yeah, I ain't like that.
Wise.
That didn't even last long. But then again, like.
And when you say sign, so it wasn't an advance given or anything in that?
Nah, no. But it was more so opportunity.
Opportunity. Let me see what we can do.
And they'll put a bag behind what we.
Right.
Which is cool anyway, because if you just, most of the time when you give a motherfucker $1 million and say, here, do what you want, you going to pay us back, but do what you want. Let's see if you do it right.
Right.
Most motherfuckers going to go buy a chain, a car, and do it. No, you're supposed to put it behind your shit to make to recoup it, pay them back, and then use the rest for yourself.
Yeah, nowadays it's more like if they giving you an advance like that, they already see that you pushing.
Yeah.
They already see you moving units on your own.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they're gonna do it like that. But let me transition to. I want to talk about empty plate. The concept behind empty plate. I said you did a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
So explain that to me. What does it mean?
Okay, empty plate. That's something that I just wanted to EP, and it's crazy that it's called Empty Plate and it's an EP.
Yeah.
That's
I ain't
crazy.
think about
Like,
that.
people don't see that.
Yeah.
But really, I just wanted to give the people 6 songs of just, cause I'm a rapper, like I'm a lyricist or whatever. But I feel like with the Empty Place, it's just 6 hits, just of me just not trying to rap my ass off. It's just me having fun, catchy.
So does it feel like that you empty plate the title? It means that you finished your food, you was hungry, and you ate everything, you cleared your plate?
Yeah, Greedy Team.
Greedy Team, right. And that's the team, the Greedy Team LLC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, talk to us about that.
What's that?
Greedy Team LLC, the
Greedy
whole team.
Greedy Team, that's just something that I want to. Now, I was trying to start me a little, you know what I'm saying, movement, squad, whatever you want to call it. I wanted something that, when you hear that word, you think of me. But when you hear a word and think of me, what word represents me? I'm hungry for this.
Always hungry.
Hungry for this shit. And it's something in Gary called greedy. I ain't want it to be greedy gang, greedy squad. I wanted another. I wanted to. I was gonna either call it greedy crew, greedy clique, or greedy team. Something that people don't normally use.
Right.
And I thought team, and so then it was just gonna be just all letters. I don't know if y'all seen the logo.
Yeah.
With the fat
on the
guy.
merch.
Yeah.
You had on the merch. Yeah.
So I was like, man, make the D a fat guy. That's gonna be my little emblem. Like how OVO is an owl. I need a little a mascot, like a little, you know what I'm saying? And as y'all see on the Off the Porch, my hat got just the D on it.
Yeah.
The fat guy. So
Is that the clothing line?
Yes. Yes, it is. So that's my little.
So that's another endeavor.
Absolutely.
The
My
part of the
merch.
marketing with your merch and everything.
I can't wait to actually have more merch, like hoodies to actually sell. Like I'm trying to make that a clothing line for real.
How important you think the whole circle, having the merch, the music, the comedy, how does it all work together? Talk to us about that.
How does it all work together? It just all plays a part in my my act. Like
Your bigger plan, your bigger vision.
yeah, for sure. And I just feel like with me doing music and comedy, because I'm a Gemini, so I feel like music and comedy, that's my 2 sides of myself. I think I'm the only person that does it. Like
Music and comedy?
Like, no, I'm not the only person that do it, period. But I'm the only person that, when I do comedy, you forget that I'm a rapper. When I do rapping, you forget that I do comedy. I do that shit, both of them.
I'm gonna put you right here because when I looked at you, you in corporate. Corporate is not his album that he released, and yours is nice. Like you say, you do forget, and you can just tune in to whatever you creating and whatever artistic mode y'all in.
Yeah.
But I give you in corporate that.
For sure. Salute to corporate. But I really rap.
Right. I listen to corporate. Look. Shout out to corporate. I listen
Shout out
to
that's no.
Yeah,
Salute. Big fan. That nigga's a legend.
Yeah.
And his music is good.
Yeah.
Not taking that from him at
Yeah,
all.
I like that. You gotta
He
be
really
confident.
rap.
Yeah.
But it's a different level.
Man.
So corporate, so now you gotta come on here
man.
and even y'all can do a versus. Cause y'all both got
I
enough
definitely got the
material.
material to do a versus with anybody.
Corporate,
the one thing I will say, I'm sorry to cut you off, but your music, it's got the feel of you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
And it got the passion in there. Like I was going through the whole Empty Plate too and everything. And it feel like with the whole being humble and saying that you like to be by yourself and everything.
Yeah.
I felt that in the actual album.
Definitely alone. For sure. Yeah. For sure.
So when I hear people's music and I hear the passion come out of it, and I can see the concept behind the project, then I know I'll be like, okay, yeah, this is something to pay attention to.
Dude, I found it to where, now I ain't gonna lie, it took me a lot of time and growth to get to me finding my niche and being so comfortable now. Back then I used to rap I was listening to my old music today. I listen to myself a lot just to critique myself and think how to grow. My earlier work, I was more like animated.
Yeah.
I was an animated rapper, and a lot of people hated that shit. This is corny.
This nigga was a cartoon character,
Yeah,
bro.
you know.
But that's the comedy
Yeah,
side of
that's-
it. The
that
acting
was
and
that.
Yeah.
That's that energy.
Yeah,
But you can't say that now, nigga.
No, it's a big
I'm
transition.
different as fuck now. Like
I had-
I'm serious now. Like
It's like I had to low key. Me and him, we share similar music taste.
Taste.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it has been times where I had to like stretch this dude, man. Like, nah, hold
You
on.
had to push him.
Yeah, like nah, rap to this, write something to this, and let me see what you're gonna do.
So let me ask you this: How much of an influence do you think you actually played in sculpting this set?
Oh,
I know
yeah.
with the production,
He is the
but even with
influence.
the subject matter of the songs, the way the way the way it's patterned out and everything, because you being a producer,
Yeah.
your mind thought and your ear is gonna be different
Yeah.
from the artist.
Cause as I'm making the beat, I'm already rapping to it just to see what type of beat it'll be. But with him, in his case, like we already got a good chemistry. So I could be able to say, I bet. I know he gonna come up with the perfect thing for this beat. And I ain't even gotta say nothing. But sometimes I might be like, nah, hold on, Shelltoe, hold on. Let's write this over. Let's put this where this needs to go, and then we can actually make this type of song.
He
So-
receptive
And I
to
listen.
it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
listen.
So
It's
like,
like hell no, nigga.
I don't
this
listen
is
to
the flow
nobody.
right here.
I listen to this nigga.
No, it's cause like we both got a music background. His mom's used to be like, she used to write raps and rap back in the
okay.
day. My pops was a DJ and a producer back in the day. So
Okay.
like we already, it's
So it's
in
in the
us.
blood.
Yeah, it's just we had to combine them now.
Cause see, I wanted to know that coming out of Gary, the only name that
Mirrorville. Nah, I'm just playing.
look, but in
Freddie
that,
Gibbs.
yeah, exactly. The only name I can come with is Freddie Gibbs, and I know a couple other youngsters, but nobody with the traction that you got.
Yeah.
Why is that? What is it in that
that's a good
area
question.
that?
I feel like it's a support thing, and it's also a. No, I don't want to say envy. It's a competition out there, man. Everybody looking for that next Gibbs spot or that next MJ spot.
Right,
For real though, like everybody want to say, "Nah, I'm gonna be next after Gibbs." Instead of, "Well, shit, that's man, you do a song, and we can both touch the same door."
So why no features? Why not many features on off the porch?
Basically
Is
off of
that
what I just said, straight up. And it ain't no shade to nobody out there because we still got love from out there.
Yeah.
It's just some guys would just rather do it on their own and like not want to collab.
That's a good question too. Well, to go out the first good question. First of all, Freddie Gibbs, I'm a huge fan. I listen to that nigga as if he ain't from Gary. Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? But I know I know everybody that he used to roll with in Gary personally, and they talk so much shit about him. But it's like I don't know him, so I'm not finna take what you say about him. And I'm, you know,
You gotta find out.
I
don't
know him, so I can't do that.
Right.
But what I do know, I feel like he think that since he the only one that made it rap wise from there to the level that he made it, like he just like fuck y'all.
I feel like
man,
you know how like you got those movies when it's a big ass area, you gotta get up. You might need a ladder, and there's two of y'all. The one nigga might lead, he don't use the ladder. You know what I'm saying? You probably help him put the ladder up. As soon as he get up there, he gonna pull the ladder up. Shit, now let me go get this. But that's how I kind of feel about
I've
it.
been hearing that.
That's how I kind of feel about it, but I don't want to.
So that left a sour taste in everybody else's mouth that comes after him. That they're doing the same thing with his music, short films. Now everybody shooting movies, or whether it's content creation.
Yeah, but the people that's saying it is great sources.
Right,
we know them niggas. They all have the same.
They done rubbed elbows and
with
shoulders plenty times.
Help them eat like. And they all saying the same thing. What's going on? It's a little fishy.
And that's what led to Gary being a crabs in a bucket.
Yeah,
type
that's
of
what I said. The concept
ordeal.
was the crabs in the barrel.
Yep. Everybody just fighting each other trying to get to that spot.
Chicago like that too a little bit.
Yeah.
But y'all more y'all
got a
and not to say y'all like that, but y'all can come together though.
It's a little bit more now.
In pockets. In pockets. It's the pockets. If you can get into them rooms in them pockets, then you can benefit off that energy, them ideas. Let me ask about the influence. So if it ain't Freddie Gibbs, what's the local or regional influence on you making beats and you putting the lyrics together? Where do it come from?
I feel like it came from what I was already growing up listening to.
It was
what's that?
Man, I'm talking about
Yay?
I'm gonna say one name,
okay.
and that's just Jay Dilla. I don't know if anybody know it.
Yeah,
Jay
okay.
Dilla.
I said
Jay
Ye,
Dilla?
so you said Jay Dilla.
That's
Yeah, okay.
like I grew up off that, going to school, getting dropped off to school to that. So that always stuck there.
I had the name in my head. Yeah.
My influence was Kanye for sure.
Yeah.
Just how he just don't give a damn. He gonna do what he want to do, how he do it. That's where my attitude of that nature comes from.
Yeah.
But you said local though.
Yeah, local or regional.
Oh, okay. See, I feel like with local, like we set the tone on.
In some cases.
We set the tone on. We not really inspired by nobody. We just do it how we want to do it. Like the way we do shit is not how anybody done it. So it's like we don't. You know what I'm saying? The way we move is not coming from somebody local.
Yeah.
We just do it.
Because everybody's like at a standstill in a way.
Or regional shit. We just do it how we.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. What's with the state of hip hop now? How's it moving?
As a unit or like where we at?
Well, overall,
Oh,
where did
shit.
you see it going? Because I know it's a lot of the ladies right now are kind of
kinda
like
fucked.
Yeah,
dominating.
the ladies taking over.
It's
You
kind of fucked.
This is not. This is. I feel like we in the wrong era.
Yeah. This shit fucked. You
Don't
got
nobody
some.
want to hear rap no more. But the thing, this is what I try to do. The fact that lyrics is not a thing no more. It's just all bubblegum bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I try to like when you say like I got a few drill or whatever tight.
Mhm.
You know, I get in this trap. You feel me a little bit. But just cause I'm good at that pocket as well.
Right.
And
Diversify.
like, yeah, like I can do the hard beat trap drill shit. I got a song on this EP I got that came after Empty Play 2 called Timbad. The 3 songs. I don't know if y'all see
we
it.
listen to it.
For
Check it
sure.
out.
I got a song there called Drill Timmy, and I'm not rapping nothing like how I usually rap, but I feel like that'll probably get me hotter than the rabbity rap.
Well, I think it's important to be able to flip and do all those
Oh
different
yeah, I'm a
types of
flipper.
styles.
I'm a flippy.
Yeah.
I'm a flipping man.
Versatile.
For real.
Yeah,
versatile.
definitely.
So how do y'all deal with the sneak dissing, if it is any sneak dissing, and the hood hate? How do you navigate that?
We don't.
It don't even be hood hate. It'd be guys that make music. You know
That's
what I'm
all
saying?
it is.
Like fellow
The
guys
peers,
that fellow peers that make music, guys that even used to be down with us. That you know what I'm saying? But it's
But people be seeing that we actually them niggas like in the 219 we them.
I don't even like to say
So
that
it's
shit.
like
I be so fucking humble.
we
But
I
that's
just
what
I
makes
just
them hate
fuck
right
that
there.
humble
When they know that y'all got the y'all,
So, of
y'all
course,
got the
they
talk,
just-
they feel a little way about it.
yeah, but we don't entertain it.
Yeah.
What we do,
You should.
We need it.
the
do
attention
it.
we grab, the attention we low key grab from what we do is like crazy because we do it without even seeking for that type of attention or that type of hate and shit like that. Like the music we make, we ain't saying we finna kill niggas or we
Right,
get
right,
more money than niggas. We just saying we cool.
Players
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we kill. I mean, I said kill. We chill with chicks all day,
Right.
and you know what I'm saying, and get bread. Like,
Right.
but
Talk about the influence that the music has played on getting chicks, man. Is it? Cause see, here's a scenario. I'm fresh out the penitentiary.
yeah,
You the little homies. We fuck with it.
mhm.
I come home. Could you get me laid?
hell yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
It's a
y'all
club
good,
right
then.
there in Gary we can go to right
Nigga,
now.
that was the question.
Yeah. I'm talking about like, because what y'all do, like, hey man, the homie just came on. Cause you
Man,
direct
yes,
and they
Yeah.
put it down and just shit.
No, we got it like that.
we not
Okay,
even,
then you doing your thing. If
Yeah.
you can do that, then yeah, y'all them
Nah,
guys.
You
For
get
sure.
out, we ain't even finna the music
That's-
you finna hear when you get out. Now you finna be that hardcore shit. We finna play some Barry White or something. Get you ready for these.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
And I
saying?
don't want you to pay nothing now.
Oh,
I'm
no.
talking about on the strength of what you
Oh,
who
no.
you are and what you do.
We-
You-
I
you
know.
got-
We got a mouthpiece.
Okay, yeah,
we got a
y'all-
mouthpiece on
y'all
there.
them,
Make
man.
a,
Nah, these
make a,
they gonna flock. They gonna flock any day.
Cause see, I'm gonna say, cause I can't say that, but I'm gonna say this, cause you done said it. You love the BBWs,
I don't discriminate at all.
and we're gonna talk about these BBWs that you so publicly proud of letting the brothers and sisters know.
For sure.
Bust it down. Tell don't
All right, so
don't hold it in. Put
so
it
with the BBW thing, though, for first,
yeah,
look,
yeah, we go.
I don't
Put it on the
discriminate,
table, man.
I don't discriminate. A person is a person. nah.
I have to
let me-
laugh. Go ahead.
Nah,
Cause big girls need love too.
They do. I mean, shit, I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
I need love, so I'm gonna get it.
Straight up.
Nah, like,
Go ahead, man.
I mean, that's it. Like,
Niggas ain't no more elaboration.
nah,
on that.
that's it.
I mean, that shit
If you really want me to break it down,
That shit
Because
be-
see, the reason I'm asking that, man, because at one time, I think a couple years ago, you was dating old girl Rolly, the
sure.
the internet sensation. You was dating the
yeah,
girl,
we
right?
was
Yo,
dating for sure.
y'all was hanging out.
Nah, but like we couldn't really date because she lived in Vegas, I live in Indiana, so we said fuck it, we gonna go on Jerry Springer and meet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
for sure.
take us to that first love at first sight interaction on Jerry Springer.
Yeah,
And of all shows, why did you choose Jerry?
it chose
Declare
me.
your love.
Nah.
Nigga said it chose me.
It chose me for real. Nah, dead serious. Like with the Jerry Springer thing, it came about because my nigga Jake went on there. My nigga Jake went on there, and I guess it was a situation where you could recommend people to go on. They be needing people. Shit, give us somebody. I guess they choose anybody that got a little stories that they could twist and make it something. So, he recommended me. I called them. They called me back, and I had me a little story. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, I'm good with the ideas. So basically, they just called, and I basically said, I came up with the story.
With the fettuccine?
Yeah, but basically, oh man. So I said, I like big women. They just was asking me a whole bunch of questions.
Random questions.
And so like I told the interviewer person on the phone, I like big women. What's your favorite food? Fettuccine Alfredo. And I know how to rap. So, that means you could say a little rap about how you love BBWs, huh? I said, fuck yes. And so shit.
He come
So
to play,
basically,
boy.
they put it together. They put that together with the face. It's your favorite food, Alfredo or whatever,
Right.
and you like BBWs. We're going to put it together and we're going to make you eat it off of a fat bit. Nah, I ain't gonna say fat bit. That's what they said.
They brought
so-
the fettuccine.
Yeah, for sure.
That
And
shit
so
was crazy.
basically, they put it together. They said, all right, we're going to fly you out October 15th. That was 2 weeks from the day that we was on the phone or whatever. I flew out. But the thing is, I didn't know I was going to have to say a rap on there until like 2 days before the flight, which there's some assholes for that. I'll tell you
They
that.
just checking your game.
They
seeing was you
checked
ready?
the fuck out of it.
Checking your game.
Then basically, I never told this part before. I had a song called Fishing that everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it was basically a spoof, like it was like a comedy song. My first time doing like a comedy song or whatever. You know, I could pull it off, you know what I'm saying? I'm a comedian or whatever. Basically, it's called I'm about to go fishing. Reel it in, nigga, fishing. Reel it in, now where the hoes at? I had a dance and everything to it, a little fishing around, whatever. It was a little cool or whatever. It is what it is. And one of the verses I say, I flipped it, a few of my lyrics to say this. Got me a big one, now I'm on a roll. She BBW, that was the goal. If she was too skinny, then she gotta go. She got a nice rack and a booty on swole. She soft and cuddly, make me a meal. You using the stove or you using the grill. Sex is amazing, I'm loving it all. And if y'all like big women, then y'all can applaud. They went ape shit in there. Put the camera on all the big ladies and shit.
Yeah, they did.
But I promise you, how I just said it just so loosely like that, I almost choked because I wrote it on the plane and we shoot the next morning. It's basically, you get there in the morning, they pay for your they give you gift card. They're gift card people. I don't know what it is. I guess it's traceable. I don't know. They was like, choose where you want to go eat. We're giving you a choice between 3 choices because that's the choice we got gift cards for. And I went to the movies by myself. They paid for the Ubers to all.
So
the
you
flights.
knew your internet crush was gonna be there. That's how you.
No, we met that they didn't let us even see
So
each
you
other.
didn't know Rolly was coming out.
No, and
And
that
the
wasn't
skimpy
Rolly
thing
at the time at all.
Who was she? She was
Gia Mayhem.
Gia.
She wasn't famous. This was 6 years ago. She just got famous like a year, 2 years ago.
So your first sight when put us into the mind when you seen her at that moment when Jerry said, "Come on out." Jerry said, "Come on out," and what you do?
I played my role. I acted like it was love at first sight, but really,
Dude.
COA, what's up, man?
She was
Hey,
pretty.
man, like I say, bro.
She was pretty. She
The
pretty.
man.
You kissed her in there. You in the
For sure,
end. You
we
kissed
played that. We played it.
So you can act if you wanted to,
her.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You said act?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, I'm an actor.
Oh, look, was you acting when she stuck her finger in your mouth with the fettuccine?
Yes.
And nigga, he heard
That
us
shit
say
was
that.
so
What is it?
mad.
Yes.
Did y'all see? No cap. But this the thing though.
I looked at your face.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes, I was acting like a motherfucker. But this the thing though. Like that.
And she got big feet.
Huge
Big
ass sausage finger in
big
my
ass
mouth,
index
man.
finger.
I wasn't expecting to kiss her or nothing. She did that shit. She put her finger in my mouth.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I just went along with what she was doing,
Yeah, I said
man.
she kissed you. Did you pucker
She
back?
kissed the. Then she put that nasty ass. When she kissed me, her hands was full of paste and
It was in your hair.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen
But
that.
let me tell y'all this though.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Did
First of all, it was
Hey,
nasty.
real quick, did it taste like the one your mama make, or was this an
It
ass?
tastes like ass,
Yeah, that's why.
fettuccine?
Yeah.
wet ass for sure. Because look, they knew that what the purpose it was gonna be used for, so they didn't fucking have a chef cook it.
They ain't put no spices in
Nah,
that
hell
motherfucker.
no. It was just straight up noodles.
Ugh,
And I think they used like flour
fucking water.
and water to make white sauce, and it tasted like nothing.
And I was watching you as you poured it over her body. I'm looking at
It
your
was
facial
thick as
expression.
yeah. I tried so hard not to make those faces.
That's
but
when I knew he can act. I said, yeah, we gotta come up with a script.
for sure. No, I'm an actor. Y'all need me. Anything y'all need, I got y'all.
So let me ask you this: are you still telling the story? Go ahead and finish.
Yeah, let me just say this part. Now, when she kissed me or whatever, like at the end, for one, I wasn't expecting this, but I went along with it. For two, she is like, nigga, you ain't finna be the only one. You finna
Like-
get dirty with me. She gonna put her hands on my neck and man, it was everywhere,
it was
right?
fettuccine, y'all.
Yeah, but this
Yeah, it
what
was globs of it.
everywhere, man. But this what they don't tell y'all. Soon as they done shooting Jerry Springer, fuck y'all. Get the fuck out of here. Get your plane. Get these niggas out of here. They done.
It's over with. No more.
As
Uber,
soon as
no
the
more.
cameras go off, okay, fuck these niggas.
No gift card.
Jerry
No more.
do shake y'all.
No more
People
gift
keep
card.
asking me what I got paid for. Y'all want to know? I got a $150 gift card. I think everybody get paid differently as to what they did on the show. Because mind you,
But you had a whole segment though.
we had a segment, but it's like, on Jerry Springer, it'd be like three segments on one episode. We was just a piece.
But they flew y'all out, put y'all in the hotel.
That's the payment.
Yeah.
That's the experience.
The
is the
experience,
payment.
yeah.
So what do you want to say to Rolly right now? Because she on her way. Is there anything you want to say to her why things might not have
She on
worked
her way
out?
here?
No.
That's what it sounds like. I look too like, damn, she on the
She
way
after
here?
me?
That'd be crazy.
Damn.
on her way up.
That'd be
Oh,
crazy.
no, for sure. No, Rolly, my girl, like, we was just on FaceTime 2 days ago. Like, we still close. And I just like the fact that she, although she is huge as hell right now, like, no pun intended. Like,
No pun intended.
you know what I'm saying? Look, but no, she ain't huge no more.
Right, yeah.
Then she wasn't huge then. Let me shut the fuck up.
AG,
Uh,
all I know, man, when I wake up, bro, and I see this nigga on Jerry Springer with Rolly pouring fettuccine, I'm like, bro.
I told you I was on there.
I mean, I know, but it's like,
You didn't know it was going to be like that.
yeah.
nigga, I'm thinking you finna be on some other shit. This nigga over there pouring fettuccine and shit.
When I tell you I was the biggest talk,
Me and him was kind of having a debate about publicity.
yeah.
And he was saying, man, look, Kanye said it best, man. All publicity is good publicity. I'm like, but gee, it's ways to go about it. I ain't finna be on Springer pouring fettuccine on him.
And she dropped
Now,
it like
can-
she hot. She
Yeah.
did the
But
split
can
on
you blame me now though?
Huh? Nah, it
worked.
It was
It
a
worked.
stepping stone. It was a little stepping
Hell
stone.
yeah,
So
nigga,
that's
that was
why-
the best decision I ever made.
You was like, bro.
But you know what makes it a better decision? The even better decision I ever made is because of who she is now.
Yeah.
Like I was on there with just a random motherfucker at the time,
But now she in
but now I was on there with Roly Poly,
So now
Yeah.
people going back.
going
and they
back,
looking at that
and it go viral every
Yeah.
week.
Oh, but we ain't gonna forget you. You ain't no slouch either though.
No,
we
fuck
know what
no.
she doing. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
let's
was
talk
on there
about
with
that.
somebody.
Yeah.
With the comedy. When did it start?
When did the comedy start?
Yeah.
I graduated high school 2013. I started doing it like 2012. Then took off after high school and just kept doing it. Whether got numbers or didn't. I just doing it. But this is what I say. I'm a veteran. I was Vine famous.
Explain that to people who might not be up to date on Vine and that system and how it worked.
TikTok, it was like TikTok is Vine on crack. It's dead serious. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, with Vine, you only had 7 seconds, so you can't really do nothing.
The best 7 seconds of your life.
The best 7 seconds ever. And you just have to basically think of just a punch. That's all just punchlines, like just a punchline ass video to do quick. Then came Instagram, 15 seconds. Instagram's first person gave us 15 seconds, so that was heaven to content creators.
Long story short, if you know who DC Young Fly is, then you should thank Vine.
Ha David.
Yeah.
You should thank
Those
Vine.
are my peers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The ones that originated from Vine. That's why they who they are because of Vine.
So
it's
Vine
like-
was video footage?
Yeah,
It's the same thing as
So you got
TikTok.
7 seconds of
7
video
seconds.
footage
Now
to
you
get
got
it in.
a minute and 30
Yeah.
seconds to do whatever the fuck you
Yeah.
You
can.
can plan out a
So
whole
now
skit now.
the whole world is doing skits now. So it's like very cloudy. So now it's like back then you had certain motherfuckers that was doing content. So it's like, oh, we're fans of Timmy Shelltoe, we fans of Reggie Cools, we fans of Ha Davis. DC. It was not that many, but now it's like a random ass white motherfucker in the just went viral for falling off a table.
That's
like,
with everything
man,
though. That's with everything.
It's like now it's like everybody in my way now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got your Chicago comedy market now, the Skin Bones, the Corporates, the Big Lowdowns, all of them. You feel me? Like it's so many people now. So now it's kind of like, man,
You got to work hard.
I gotta work just as hard as I did back in the day to just make motherfuckers know who I am now. And so everybody, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers jumped over me.
Yeah.
Everybody done jumped over me. Like
You was doing it before
Skin
the
Bone.
music,
I was
though,
doing
right?
it before Skin Bone. Just to name one person.
Mhm.
I was doing it before Skin Bone like a motherfucker, but that nigga is 20 times bigger than me. He figured it out faster than I did. I guess it's just not my time yet. But I'm still that nigga though.
Mhm.
But props to him, you know what I'm saying? And he just the name one shit. Even the people under Skin Bone is over me.
DC Young Fly,
DC, he the top
Country
guy, for
Wayne,
sure.
oh, yeah.
Country Wayne,
All
everybody.
them
But you
guys.
still
They my peers, but they jumped over me like a motherfucker.
But you
I'm still doing it.
being consistent with it
Yeah.
and dropping. Okay.
What's up?
I feel like it's an environment thing. We just went in the right environment.
Fuck no, we wasn't.
Yeah,
But
that's all it is.
we still just gonna do it.
But timing is everything because you see even with how people are getting back what they thought they might have lost.
Yeah.
You know, one of my mentors I ain't never met, but Wallow 267.
For sure.
Mhm.
You know, Gilly the Kid.
Mhm.
You know, the King when they thought that was their time, it
Yeah,
wasn't at the time.
it
And then they
wasn't.
got the big bag, and now they able to do things, and that's what I feel for you.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, and I know it's destined.
Oh yes, thank you, man.
You know, I know it's destined. So speak about one of the words you used. You said the algorithm.
Yeah,
It changed the game. Speak about did that affect how you was doing your
yes.
thing?
I promise you, if they kept the algorithm the same as they did in like 2015, I would be bigger than everybody. I promise.
What changed when you?
Now they changed it to where back then you could just go viral organically. Just cause that you know what I'm saying? It's just so the content or the video or the status or whatever
Yeah,
it
they was
is that go
pushing a
viral.
lot. They was pushing everything a lot more.
They're pushing now. They choose what goes viral.
Right.
If they approve of it, all right,
Yeah.
we'll push it through. Like TikTok, that shit is crazy. Like TikTok, you could go because my most viral video to
Oh,
date is the one where
And with the waiter.
with the waiter that walk up to me, is everything okay? Bitch, do everything look okay? When I had the mouthful of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whatever. But that's my most viral video. But I couldn't go viral on TikTok for shit. But that one did it. It got 3.1 million views on there, and that sent me up, and everybody reposting everything. But all my videos after that did not do that.
I feel like what changed was the fact that like he said, he did a video originally with him with the waiter and everything. And you can have a guy that can take that audio and make his own video. So he might not look funny, but this guy looks funny. So that audio with this guy do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
just-
that's cool.
That's just an example, but that's like a slight change of what this shit became now.
Yeah, no, they choose what goes viral.
Yeah.
It's some Chinese motherfucker in a motherfucking room. Chinese motherfuckers in a room. Every time somebody posts a video, they look at it and within like seconds, if they don't fuck with it, it ain't gonna go viral. I feel like
So that's the reason why you think that one
the
went viral
algorithm
opposed
just
to the other
changed.
ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
The algorithm
And what's the
changed.
definition of viral? So that one, it was 3.1.
Yeah.
Did you identify what worked with that video and try to
Yes.
duplicate that?
It was short and to the point. It was short to the point. It was funny. Everybody related to it. Relatable videos is that thing. And I feel like everybody been in a restaurant. You got a mouthful of food and a waiter walk up to you saying, "Is everything okay?"
Steady walking up.
Like, damn.
Yeah.
I was supposed to say, yeah, with a mouthful of food. So I guess everybody fuck with that. And it was short to the point. But as far as like the algorithm changing, to answer your question, I just feel like it ain't organic no more. Somebody choosing what goes viral, I promise.
What about marketing and promoting, like pushing it, like doing like ads? Think
Yeah,
that helps?
but that ain't, not to me, because it's just, you paying, and it's limited reach. Whereas if you're going to put $1 million into it to make it get 1 million views, then yeah, but.
It's congested, man. This shit is congested.
Gotta have
You gotta
a drink,
weed
okay.
out. You gotta weed out the niggas that's like not really on shit.
So how do y'all market and promote? What's the strategy?
I don't.
Facebook, Instagram, whatever,
just
like
put it
different
out.
platforms that they offer. But it's
Now we tried to do the pay.
that's what I mentioned. The
Yeah,
Facebook and Instagram.
we tried to
posts and
promote
shit.
off the porch with the pay to promote
But-
the ass shit, and
But
it worked.
starting off though, we really wasn't like we
wasn't
wasn't hip to
doing
none of that shit.
We got the popularity we got just off.
sharing.
Putting in the work.
Yep.
That's it, yeah. We
Because
just put it-
I know in one video I seen where you was doing an interview, you were saying, like you said, you got to work twice as hard. So it took maybe the excitement or the enthusiasm for you to do it, because like you say, now the algorithm, you got to keep putting out stuff every day. You got to keep dropping stuff.
Yeah.
It's like you hustling fiends and shit.
Speaking of that, see, this is what I feel like I went wrong, and why I'm not as big as the motherfuckers that's bigger than me. And I take accountability for this. But I take accountability for the fact that I rap and do comedy equally. So when I'm rapping, I don't feel like doing comedy. When I'm doing comedy, I don't feel like rapping. So when I'm not doing comedy, which is getting me most of my traction, and I'm trying to work on the album, because as you see, we really do, we be putting thought into our craft with the music. When I'm doing music, I'm not doing no skits today. I've taken a week off and I'm working on this album. When I'm done with the album, I'll come back and do skits. But like, the inconsistency will make your shit. The motherfuckers that's hotter than me, they consistent
They
as
dropping
fuck
shit down there every day.
every single day. But I just started getting with Big Lowdown, Skimbo, and all them.
Around that energy.
That energy,
environment. That's the living
made
color.
me-
That's the living color.
It is
blueprint.
like yeah. So like,
yeah.
I started getting with them a few months ago. Like, this is new, like being with them. So seeing how they work, what they do is they'll have this location and they'll take it from there. They just need a house. Like if they was here, let's just say if they was here, it'll be 15 high level motherfucking content creators. It'd be Skimbo on there. It'll be
Dada
Rico
Man.
there, Dada Man, all of them. I'm in a room with all of them. And then it'll be a whole bunch of girls. And they need girls. We all need girls. Girls is well needed for these skits.
They help the energy flow.
Yeah, so Dada Man will be in this corner with two girls doing his own little skit. Then Skimbo will be over there in that corner doing a little skit. Big Lowdown will be in the bathroom doing his. They choose because like.
So are they writing? They got pads? Or they got their
They just basically what we do is we just be conversating, laughing. Oh, that's a skit idea. Let's do it. We laughing. We talking about the game last night. Oh yeah, dude that's kept falling. Let's make that a skit. It's just all off
So
top
y'all
of the dome.
freestyling.
We just
and
talk.
come up with the best
We
ideas.
chill. We cooling.
And some make it,
That's
some
a
don't.
skit
Some of the
idea.
skits
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, so like, and it's the thing. It was just so cold to me because, like, and I'm an idea dude. That's what everybody be using me for, my ideas. I'm a man of a million ideas with music and skit. So that's why they, motherfuckers love keeping me around. I got ideas. Like, so one of the ideas I had, He's like, Big Lowdown was like, hey, you want to do your skit? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, he like, all right, who you want for it? Pick and choose. And you get to choose who you want. You can choose who you want.
That's
It's like,
a color, right?
yeah,
You like, oh, him.
I'm like, shit. Let me get Rico.
Yeah,
let me get
yeah,
Don.
yeah.
Let me get Skinbone. Let's do this. He's like, they like, shit. Let's do it. That's what I like.
They're not
They're
funny
not
actors.
funny actors. They're like,
Yeah.
they're like, all right. They're like, Timmy Shelltoe, who you want in your shit? I'm like, shit. And give me them 2 bad girls over there, and we just make shit right. And that Gary,
So
Indiana
team.
is not like that.
So a team is a
Oh
talented
my
team.
God, yes,
It
it
can't
is.
just be a team, but you got to know what the hell you doing.
But I think I just built one because I made a status on Facebook, and I was just basically like, I'm sick because I ain't gonna lie, being with Skinbone and them and seeing that and like, why the fuck I can't do this in 219? Fuck. So I kind of like made a little status like, hey man, I'm sick of the fact I can't find nobody to make my own motherfucking team, man. And it got hella likes. So then everybody, and then it got hella comments and it was like, I'll work. So I handpicked certain people that I feel like would be good for my own little Skinbone team. You know what I'm saying? So, and we just started, I put a group chat together and we finna see where it
Okay,
goes.
good. Because I was gonna ask you, is there other people in Gary that's doing that?
It's like I could count on one hand.
Slim pickings, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they might be out there, but you doing what you did that call to action.
Yeah, I
Now
did.
they'll come forward.
Now we finna see what happened.
Right.
So let me ask you this: which one do you enjoy the most, music or the comedy?
Which one do I enjoy the most? Comedy. I enjoy doing it. It's just fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But music is fun too, but it's just a lot more work. But music is my thing though.
Right.
I'm a rapper / comedian.
Okay, so you're a rapper above.
I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper, but I'm just funny.
A funny rapping nigga.
That's it.
So let's speak about this funny rapping nigga. You know.
That sounds like an album title right there.
Straight
Song title. Next
FRN.
Straight up.
I seen you do something, man, and I don't know if you really what is it? No, 7-4. I don't know if you really 7-4, but you was going like this. I'm like, he throwing down a raise.
I
and
threw
you,
it down.
But the way
The
you
heart
was doing
shit.
it,
Oh no,
I'm
like, man, he throwing the full sound, man.
That's a skit.
That's why I was low key like.
Nah, bro.
Alright. Yo, you going out there to the city,
Yeah.
recording videos and
that's
shit.
the point though.
and it was working. He took my set. He throwing it.
It's just funny.
You got the white
No,
woman. doing this shit.
I'm under these.
So break
I'm
it
under
down.
these right here.
What
man.
was it? Break it down. Y'all might have to do it so they can understand what I was talking about. Y'all, you got to recreate that.
So basically, I
The
ain't
COA.
dropping shit.
He ain't gonna do it.
None of that gay shit.
Right.
But like,
Pause.
just
pause.
do this.
No,
Yeah,
do
my-
how you was doing.
Nah, I can't do it. My fingers not assembled to go that way. So I'm gonna have to like this. Basically
Well, they're not
like
gonna
that.
get it then.
But you gotta start
basically,
it out. How
Yeah,
you
you
do
just they.
You do it right.
Yeah, that's it. But that's the funny part because it's like,
Right.
because I know I ain't gonna lie. I seen it go viral on TikTok, and I thought it was the funniest shit ever. Like, just walking us like this, because it's just like you disrespect me throwing these bitches down. But they did it to white people. The white people like, oh, that's so I did it to white people. I'm not finna go to the concrete jungle of the south side of Chicago, just throw them down. But that would be funny though. But it would be dangerous.
That shit was that shit would be funny. That shit'd be.
But see, he did it the right way. But you got to push the envelope. Somebody, because you don't know what would work and what don't work.
Yeah,
but
you
if you
gotta
got
push
the
the
idea,
envelope.
you got to. So
Yeah.
when I looked at it, I said, okay, I kind of like that because
Yeah.
it's kind of a
It's
little
just silly,
dangerous.
man.
But we the only ones gonna get it from the city.
Yeah.
for
So
sure. Right.
or in that environment,
Back
so
home, too,
other
for
people
sure.
gonna get the funny because of who he walking up to and doing it. And
Yeah.
you don't know these people.
Right. That's the funny
Yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah. You
I'm gonna
don't
do
know.
a
So
part
was
2.
you connecting the hearts or was you?
Yeah,
just
he put it
dropping
together.
Oh,
But the
You
way
ain't see it?
not seeing it, but
But the
I
way
ain't-
he drag it out for a minute
Yeah,
is all you see.
just
Yeah,
throwing it
okay.
down right in their nose.
Okay.
And ain't nobody gonna know you connecting the hearts to them. It's gonna look like you throwing it
That's
down.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
right,
Disrespected?
right.
White woman.
That's the.
But in the part two, I was gonna at the end, I was gonna do it to all white people, but at the end get just a thug ass dude and just throw it in his face. He bug up on me, but I wanted it to be somebody like with a name a little bit, maybe like I don't know, J-Man or something. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though, but
So before we wrap this up, I got a couple more questions
for sure.
about the culture. Do you feel a responsibility to the culture being a rapper and a comedian? Do you feel like you gotta uplift the culture, or are you like, fuck it, you know, it is
Great
what it is?
question. Great question.
Hell yeah. I feel like I want to be the important motherfucker to bring the culture back as far as like real rap, like as far as music. Like I want to be the motherfucker to be like, damn man, he the last of a dying breed, and I am. Like motherfuckers don't make quality music no more. Like I don't know if y'all feel that, but it's like you don't.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah. It just feel like we've been just getting some bullshit music, even from our biggest artists. Like I ain't like the last Drake album that just The Fall of the. I ain't like
a lot of
that
people
shit.
wasn't feeling it.
And it's like, damn, we need somebody like you to give us what we really looking for.
I feel like if the big heads is thinking the way you thinking as far as like having a good industry, then we can do our part. But if these niggas promoting the bullshit, then they gonna these niggas out of
bullshit.
And I feel like plants and shit like that they put in the culture.
They need them niggas to be in there to keep that message going.
Because Drake got a lot of criticism because they said he trying to get the younger artists to help boost him back to where he was.
Yeah. That's his. He fucking.
He
been doing that shit for years.
He been doing that. He a coach for sure, but
he's getting
now it's like, nigga, I do not want to hear Sexy Red and Drake on the song, but it is a hit. I see why he did it, but I feel like
the beat code.
It's cool, but I just feel like with me, I'm such a cool, like I'm a hip hop fan, like I'm a fanatic. So it's like I really put that into my craft. Like I really be spitting. And when y'all hit, man, I'm glad that y'all actually listen to the music and y'all actually fuck with it, because don't nobody be rapping no more. Like,
yeah, not
I
like
bring that shit.
They
I like
rap,
that.
but they don't care. You familiar with the argument from D1 out of New Orleans? I wouldn't even call him a Christian rapper, conscious, but he's a conscious rapper. D1, he was just on Sway in the Morning, a couple other shows, and he was talking about how Rick Ross, Meek Mills, and Jim Jones, and he was just saying the stuff that they talk about, y'all too old for that.
Yeah.
Meek Mills, you talking about prison reform, but then in your raps, you talking about all these drugs.
Exactly.
So he challenged them to be mindful of what they say, and everybody shot back. Jim Jones really got disrespectful.
Right. That's the whole being responsible.
To the culture.
Exactly. You can't be out here.
I'm gonna watch that.
You can't be out here saying, "I mean, y'all kids stay out of trouble and shit," but then you say, "Go smack Buddy up."
Because which one is they really listening to? You saying stay out of trouble or the actual music?
This shit on the radio. You telling them to stay out of trouble. They probably heard that one time. You know what I'm saying? So
that's fact.
That shit do matter.
And they always say. They used to say, well, it's just entertainment, or I'm feeding my family.
Nah,
Rick Ross responded, said, I'm passing out 100 turkeys, or I'm buying bikes on Christmas.
So he's funny.
He's justifying it.
That shit real vibrational. That shit real vibrational. No matter how they put it. Like you can still, come give us all these turkeys, but nigga, you still telling us to kill each other. Yeah. So let's not go there.
For sure.
So one more thing. Now let's talk about this Diddy and Cassie thing. What's your thoughts on that?
Man, Diddy is crazy.
He want to go there.
Damn.
Might as well get his thoughts on it. What's your thoughts on
it? But no, that's. I mean, I just got hip to it, so I know the nigga Diddy. He know he a freak. He a freaky ass dude.
Weird, demonic ass.
I seen the video today. He was with Justin Bieber, and when he asked Justin like, so why we ain't kicking? Why we ain't been kicking?
Party.
And that nigga got the stuttering like
Justin Bieber.
He scared to answer.
Yeah.
He's like,
so
what do you mean we didn't party?
Yeah, bro.
you know we ain't party, nigga.
Yeah.
Like it's like Diddy
Since you became famous.
Since you became famous. That's what he said.
Yeah.
They trying to get away from that shit.
Now, did y'all see what Diddy was with on the Drink Champs back in the day with Fab and shit?
And all that stuff coming out.
But do you miss me though? Fab was like, bro, yeah. he was like,
dude, he recorded, man.
Nah, yeah.
He was calling Nori daddy and shit.
They need to start cracking down on these niggas, man.
They started.
Diddy made somebody mad.
They need to start cracking down on all these.
Everybody. They going after Jamie Foxx, Aaron Hall, Jimmy Iovine, all these people because of Diddy. Now everybody coming out the woodwork.
Well, Diddy paid. See, Diddy settled. So once you settle that fast, and everybody like, damn,
Diddy threatened her.
Wait, you say he paid what?
He settled the case.
Yeah,
he already said he
that's all
settled
she wanted
the
was
next
money.
day when she put the lawsuit out.
How much she suing for?
She wanted $30 million, but we don't know what she actually got. But the next day he settled. That very next day.
Nah,
yeah,
he
because
sent
he
them people
know,
to-
because he know. Oh, word.
He
Yeah.
sent them people to her crib.
Because see,
Damn.
what I was telling him, and y'all can speak to that. Remember we talked about the girls?
Yeah,
So say right now, you at a mid-level
Yeah.
and they giving you the pussy. You ain't got to pay for it. You ain't got to take it.
Yeah.
But you right here. This is 2023. So now, I didn't
You ain't
been
got to pay
around.
for nothing.
So now you getting it, and then they fucking you and your boy, y'all in the
Mm.
room. So it's 2023, then 2030 hit.
yeah.
Timmy is this big time motherfucker. Now because of that law, and there's proof that y'all did hang out, and it could have been proof of the sex. Now they can go back and say, because you got the bag now.
That's
Hey
lame.
man, they can go back, because they going back 40 years on people, bro.
Yeah,
and coming
yeah.
back and saying stuff, we don't know if it's true, but in the process of them finding out if it's true, your career gone. So it ain't stopping them from putting these posts out until, because it's pretty much like you guilty till proven innocent.
Yeah, straight
but you
up.
done lost all your money,
That's-
all your deals.
That's the fucked up
and
part about it.
that's the part that I'm saying,
Yeah.
like,
Do y'all think Tory shot Megan?
Hell yeah, he shot her. ass.
Damn, you
Huh?
think he
He
popped her?
shot her. He was drunk.
You think he popped her?
Yeah, he shot her in the feet. He wasn't trying to shoot her. Drunk, talking shit.
But
pulled out his
but
pistol.
then it goes to my point. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what to believe.
He shot
y'all
her
don't think
motherfucking
so?
He was
ass.
so framed.
Nah,
See?
Oh my God! You don't
See?
think he was
Yeah,
framed?
I think he was drunk. And she was talking to
So
him
he
like a
gonna
little
shoot
nigga.
her?
No, she was talking to him like a little nigga. You little motherfucker.
Niggas be having-
you know,
he
she's a
didn't mean
big,
to
she's a
shoot
big
her.
girl.
Shot her in
I
the
just
front?
think he was.
fragments.
Yeah, I just
the
think
He
he
didn't
was
mean
shot.
to shoot her.
He didn't mean
pulled
to
out his
shoot
gun
her.
and started shooting, and it hit her.
Yeah.
Man, I be feel like niggas be having too much to
I feel
lose
like-
to even.
You know, why would he even be out
Why
there?
would it happen
with
right
his
after
gun
he
and
owns his
He with the
masters?
females. It wasn't no other, wasn't no other niggas there.
Yeah.
But see, that's my point. The game is so dirty now,
know,
and
Jay-Z.
the power people in the positions, it can make you get to looking crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah.
see Russell Simmons, that motherfucker moved to Indonesia.
I-
Oh yeah, exactly. He ain't even
He ain't
a
coming
resident
back.
over here no more.
But
I
the
see
statute of
why.
limitation is up. They were
Yeah.
just talking about that thanks to Diddy. They brought him up and saying whatever cases was, the statute of limitation is up, so he about to come back. Now they get to saying shit
Yeah,
like
just
that.
like
He better be careful. Shit, they'll drop a new law on his ass as soon as he touched down.
just
That
like Dave
shit is
Chappelle
crazy.
came back.
Hey man,
Yeah.
this is a whole
this a
nother
whole nother
thing
concept.
for straight up, because like it's like you said, the game is dirty, G. So you don't know what type of like shit they doing to keep this shit the
They
same.
want to
What?
control it.
They
Exactly.
want control, bro.
I just seen some
and I
shit.
don't want no parts.
I just seen some shit saying that's not even the real Dave, but that's a whole nother
Yeah,
story.
I don't
Talking about the
G.
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah,
Y'all,
like-
y'all believe in clones?
I don't know, bro.
Not
That shit
yet,
crazy.
but
You
with
don't?
AI and everything, the way AI going,
Yeah.
Oh, hell
it won't be
yeah.
soon. It won't
AI
be
is
long
scary.
before they,
That
before
shit's
they
so
get it
scary.
in.
Nigga, I can have a conversation with Jay-Z, but it could be a robot Jay-Z. And nigga, I could lie to a nigga like, man, pay me $100 to talk to this nigga right now. And that's a quick come up. All I gotta do is type in the AI and say, yeah, this Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I'm scared of what
It's
technology
crazy.
is taking us. Hey,
Yeah, like you being a producer, you ain't thought about snatching up the Kanye and the Drakes and putting it on one of your beats from the AI?
just
he's
different.
not really a smash.
My soul just different, man. So I don't like I don't get into crazy shit like
You
the
don't want to do
bullshit.
that.
Like I seen it was a cat. He had just released the whole Drake album, but it was
It was AI.
AI.
That
He
shit.
probably
so
collected
weak.
a slight
Oh
little
my
bag off
God,
it
bro.
to the slow niggas that don't know that's Drake.
That
But
shit's so weak to me.
my soul wouldn't let me do that shit. I don't know.
So
At least
how
we
do,
still got our soul.
how do y'all, when it come, because I spoke to Lowdown and Big Hank was sitting right where
Yeah,
you was
for
at,
sure.
and they was talking about when Skinbone really showed them how to get the bag.
I saw
they
that.
spoke a little bit on
I
corporate,
watched it.
how much corporate was charging at the time. Have y'all found a way to monetize what y'all do? And might not be where you want to be, but you understand how to do it.
Damn, that's a great fucking.
It is a great.
Actually, man,
Music and content creation.
I'm to the point where I charge for every single thing. I was just humbly just working with anybody, but now cough that up. Like I worked my way up here. Pay me, man. It's like to pay me to be an appearance in your motherfucker. If you want me to do a skit in your music video, pay me. If you want to feature, pay me. If you want me to share something, pay. It's up there.
Is that due to that boot camp with them fellas from Chicago, man? That boot
Hell no,
camp.
I just started chilling with them.
Oh, so you've been on that business model before you was
Hell
on.
yeah.
Because you've been on the other end of it where people want you to do shit for free.
Yeah,
cut you a
and I
deal.
always did it.
Yeah.
I can't even get this nigga to do a show in Gary no more.
Oh, it's over with.
Straight up.
They might have a problem
Why
with
you say
that.
it's over with?
And not even that,
I
because he
say-
cool. He cool wherever he go. Like, not to say it like that. I
Nah.
ain't on that. But I'm just saying, his mental now. He like, nah, man, this shit is local.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm finna
Nah,
drop
he gonna
a
tell us
gem.
why.
I'm gonna drop a gem before we end this off. I feel like I'm glad I get to say
Get
this.
it off your chest,
I get
baby.
to say
Get
this
it
on the
off your
platform,
chest, man.
Yes.
Get it off your chest. Survival of the fittest, man. We telling you how to survive, man.
So check it out, man. I feel like why can Sexy Red
Yep.
Damn.
go on stage and make thousands of dollars to say that weak ass
Ski.
50 words in one verse ass
Pregnant and
motherfucking
all.
song and get 20 racks, but underground and local artists got to work twice as hard, especially lyricists,
It's the image, G.
to
I'm
be
trying
on
tell
to
you.
be on a local stage and rap your fucking heart out
Bruh.
for free, and nobody gonna follow you afterwards. Nobody give a fuck because they don't like your song
Gee.
anyway.
But they say she an industry plant.
Exactly.
They put her there.
Yeah,
Somebody's
but
pushing
she's
her.
just an example.
Man, G,
Right.
wait till G.
I gotta
Next
work
year-
hard as fuck on the stage, rapping my motherfucking heart out. Nobody knows my song because, mind you, the people that's known, the crowd's gonna sing your song. You don't even got to, you can say part and then do this.
Mm-hmm.
So
So they ain't got to work hard on stage. Yeah.
But
They say
me,
half they shit and then the
but
crowd
me-
say the other half.
Man,
right? But
dog.
me, I gotta say the whole damn thing. Y'all don't know
You
it.
up there sweating and shit.
Sweating. Oh my! I can bet money.
Tired.
Sexy Red do not sweat when she on stage.
hell
She don't
no.
gotta do
Shake your
nothing.
dreads,
She
shake-
pregnant
She
now.
made it.
She can
But
collect the
me-
bag pregnant now.
I gotta do it for free, and
Yeah.
I gotta say my whole verse, and then y'all not gonna follow me. So what's the point of this shit? That's why I don't do open
Right.
mics.
I see what you said.
I don't do open mics. I don't
But
like
if the
performing
money
because
was
I don't.
right,
Absolutely, pay me.
right.
Pay me no attention.
Yeah.
You know.
What you was gonna say, COA?
Shit. Nigga, by next year in June, the
Oh,
whole
God.
and I ain't trying to put all the women on this, but half the fucking female species is gonna be looking like that.
Like Sexy Red.
I'm telling you. Or have
They
that
already
mindset.
do.
Or but it's gonna be even greater though.
Worse.
Like I remember 5 years ago, my man was telling me like how they really pushing and I'm not trying to shade women at all, but they really trying to push feminism
Yeah.
on us.
It's
Like
coming.
you know
There's
what I'm
more
saying? Like,
ladies coming out.
Oh, it's part
exactly.
of the
So
yeah.
I'm saying is G, by next year she gonna be even bigger. So
No,
everybody,
she got to tick in her time.
man, I'm
What's up?
telling you, bro. Hell no.
It's
Depends on who she
Because
did a song
Glorilla,
with Drake.
I thought Glorilla was gonna go
Yeah,
forever.
she kind of faded. In a
She
little
fading
bit.
away
That's because they
now.
keep bringing up more and more artists. Now, Sexy Red is taking her place.
Lotto.
You know.
They just
Girls
She's
taking over.
talented though. Lotto talented.
Yeah,
A
she
lot
got-
of talented.
she got
Glorilla
talent.
talented to me.
Yeah.
Lotto
yes.
decent.
From Tennessee, I like
How
how
about
she
girl
rap.
Scarlett?
Scarlett, I
hard.
don't like her.
Hey, nah, she
She
hot though.
herself. At first, I had to get past
Yeah.
the scar, and then I
Yeah.
started
She
listening to
just
her
do too
personality.
much.
Lola Brooks
Get the
got some
fuck
talent too.
back.
Who was that?
Stop.
Lola Brooks.
Yeah.
Oh, Lola, I love
See,
her
they
voice.
need to. If anything, they can pull them females out the darkness and
Yeah.
have them around. But they not.
They not.
They not.
Okay, but we gotta, and then I'm sorry to have to do this because
Yeah.
nobody
Get to
would
your
probably
final
say
thoughts
this.
in a minute too, bro.
Huh?
Get to your final thoughts.
Oh, a final thought. We got to give it up to Rhapsody though. We saying
Oh,
all
I
these
like
names.
Rhapsody for
She
sure.
just dropped a hot song right now.
She did?
Who that?
You
Rhapsody,
don't know who
man.
Rhapsody is?
Hey, man, I
Jay
be,
Z
Female-
of all the she the female Jay Z.
Yeah.
Man. She with
I
Live
be-
Nation.
I be
She a
under a
spitter.
rock, man. Sometimes
She a spitter.
I gotta see what that is though, for
Yeah.
real.
Damn,
I'll play
Rhapsody.
some on the way home.
I'm about to say who a producer. It's not Jay Dilla, but he come up with the J. Is it Primo?
Primo's
Talking
gang
about
style.
DJ
Damn, who was her
DJ
producer?
Premier.
That DJ
Oh,
Premier.
Premier, okay.
Oh yeah,
You
because
heard producer? Premier?
one of
Oh,
them
he did?
legends. Yeah, that's who she come out with.
Oh, she just dropped a song.
No, I'm talking about her. She got 2 or 3 albums. But
Oh,
she,
no,
She
no,
with
for
Rock
sure.
Nation.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, y'all don't. Hey,
Jay signed her?
Forget him. They don't know who Rhapsody is, man. He
Oh,
say
I
he's a
do.
lyricist. Oh, you do. Oh yeah, she been with Rock Nation, man, for a minute.
I didn't know she was with Rock.
That's crazy. I don't-
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my.
I know Rhapsody for sure. And I like Tierra Whack.
That's my
I-
first
I-
time
I-
hearing
I-
that
I don't
name.
know
She
G.
like
about
Missy
her.
Elliott.
Okay, y'all. We gonna do this. So let everybody know where they can find you. Drop all your information, both of y'all. What you got coming up? What you?
Okay, y'all can follow me on social media at Toilet Seat. TOILET.
Your ass.
Toilet Seat.
I was just
Say it
saying.
again, say it again.
Retarded.
Nah, because when I was chilling with
This nigga retarded.
low down somebody. It was one little
Toilet Seat.
comedian. He was sick about. He was like, everybody was saying their name. I was introduced. He was like, toilet seat. I was like, nigga, what the I got the cracking the fuck up. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
But now y'all can find me at Timmy Shelltoe on everything. 2 words, 1 word if you're on Instagram. And I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing. But what I will say is, out of all the years we've been doing music together and been doing our thing, we working on an album that's finna be album of the year 2024. Dead serious.
Speak on it.
No skips. We putting work into it. We putting our talent together and we making something grand with this next one.
Straight up. Shit, y'all can follow me at goddamn COA BOY 219 on everything. Shit, it's simple. I ain't gotta look everywhere. Type in hella numbers and letters. COA BOY 219, man. Straight up.
Also, that project, man. Let them know real quick. You gotta do it Off the Porch.
Oh yeah, Off the Porch is out now. Y'all go ahead and y'all listen to that. Track 1 through 9. All the songs is grand.
Babyface video coming out.
Babyface video finna come out.
That's the first single. So leave them with something real quick, man. Some words of inspiration, some guidance, dedication, something that can keep them on the right track.
This is what I can say. Anything is possible, and I'm the example, nigga. Like this is, and I just feel like I could have got discouraged and just stopped. I've been doing this shit for so long, and everybody jumped over me, and I'm still going. So why aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Get up, get to it. Don't let nothing get in your way. With all the distractions that you got around you, push them out the way and keep moving, man. Get your hustle on.
Think about the future, man.
My mama used to say the saddest thing in life is a wasted talent. She said it every morning before we went to school. And it just stuck with me. And that's true. And I never wasted mine, so don't waste y'all's.
Hustle for the future, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think about tomorrow. Think about 5 years from now.
Facts.
Essay?
I think confidence is key.
Absolutely.
Be confident in what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And even when other people tell you they ain't really feeling what you're doing, don't get discouraged.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Stay focused and stay in that same lane and stay confident in what you're doing, and eventually all that'll work out. The confidence to come through.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
They'll feel it in the music and the comedy or in the videography. All of that, it'll show if you really believe in what you're doing.
And do what you want to do. Who cares what people think? Because guess what? This is how I look at the craft
Confidence.
Somebody ain't gonna like it, but somebody is. So I could give a fuck how you feel about my song. I could give a fuck how you feel about my video if it's funny, and I don't care. Because guess what? Somebody like it out there. That's who it's for.
Indeed.
And see, and he said something earlier for me, right? He said something about a team. So when a slogan says teamwork make the dream work, them are not just dry words. That ain't nothing that we just say because it sounds slick or it rhymes, but it is the truth.
For sure.
You can only carry yourself or get so far by yourself,
Yeah.
but to have a team around you, to hold you accountable, to challenge your creativity, to push you further, to hold your hand when you're not sure, or to look at you funny when you do some shit like letting that girl stick her finger in your mouth with that fettuccine.
What show was that?
Jerry Springer. Y'all gotta stop.
You would be like this. You would have stopped
I would have pulled every TV cord in that motherfucker, G.
Just fucked it up.
Hey, listen, man, I enjoyed this tremendously. And what I want to say, outside of his music and his video talent, the brother was humble. He didn't play no games, and he took us serious. And so I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day, coming out here to hang out with Survival of the Fittest, because it means a lot to us, man.
Anytime.
And we just want to continue to not just support you in the way that we can, but to pray for you, to connect. If you got something going on, you want to come back and y'all want to talk, or we can maybe meet you out there in the field and collaborate, because you talking about you going to put together a team, right?
Yeah.
I think I can get up there, man, and hold my own when it comes to coming up with some skits. So you understand? And putting them ideas, because we need to be challenged, especially Big Bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Big Bruh behind the camera, he got some scripts and things working on.
No.
And you see how he already took to your music.
For sure.
He don't like people like that.
No doubt. I actually want to talk to you about shooting something, because I shoot music videos too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah. I'll send y'all a link and shit. Let y'all check out.
Okay, we gonna connect.
So hey y'all, man, this is Ben One. This is Timmy Shelltoe. This is COA. What? Something of attention? What you talking?
Man, look, man. Nah, the nigga be saying center of attention as far as for the acronym.
Raw. So that
It's cool. Don't give. I mean, if the time comes, I gotta say that shit.
Say
hell
that shit ain't raw though.
that's wrong.
Put that shit together.
Eventually,
like
that's what it's gonna be. He like,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
But it's check one audio.
What's the other one? Center of attention, and what's the other one?
Check one audio. Those
Check one audio,
Basically,
okay.
man, like I said, I'm a DJ, so it was a music company. We used to go everywhere, set up sounds, do parties and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm your boy Lucky XL. This is a product for the people, by the people, and where dreams go further than bullets. All right, you squares, we gone.
Lucky
Yeah.
extra large.
I'm a baby face nigga trapping out my mama crib. She said it's stank up in this house, it better not smell like this.